Hey folks, this is Chaplain Marc. I gave a Bible to somebody a few months ago, and they said a really good question. They said, where do I start? So I told them what most evangelicals say, the book of John. I got a problem with that, because I got a problem reading straight through the book of John. Attention deficit disorder and all that. So what I've told other people is the book of 1 John. The first book of 1 John is a synopsized, it's the Christian walk synopsized in 5 chapters. You can read it in about 20 minutes. However, I would say that's for Christians or people who are already familiar with church, and have grown up in it. So, instead, I'm going to go where some people might say I'm way off track here, but follow me here, the book of Ruth. And I'm going to say the book of Ruth for several reasons. I'll tell you those reasons. Let me tell you where to find it. I always try to tell you where to find it by saying go about midway in your Bible, and then take a left turn, go back towards the beginning. You've got Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. Those are the first 5 books of the Bible. It's called the Pentateuch. That's another story. Then you've got Joshua, who was the leader after Moses, Judges, and then Ruth. So, stupid dog, ruining my take. But anyway, but go slowly past Judges, because you'll get to Samuel, because Ruth is only 4 chapters. It's right here, but Ruth is only 4 chapters. So you can go past it really quickly. So here's about where it is. So Ruth is only about 4 chapters. You can read the book of the Bible and be done quickly. Unlike my favorite book is the book of Genesis. However, 50 chapters. You'll never be done, and there's so many stories. And the New Testament is for the most part narratives. So I have a hard time keeping up with that. I take it in bits and pieces. Kind of like Psalms and Proverbs. I have to take them bits and pieces. I can't just read them all day. The book of Acts is a historical book. You could read it as one story. But Ruth is a historical book. It's a short book, and it's got a lot of stuff that anybody can relate to. It starts off with trauma and trauma bonding. And you end up seeing love from a family perspective, love from the perspective of loyalty, and also love from the perspective of God. So, to me, it is a great book to get started with. You end up seeing the providence of God, you end up seeing the love of God, you end up seeing the love between human beings and how you can make it through in the times when you don't think God is watching. He has got your back. So, and a lot of us like books. Fiction books do well, or else J.K. Rowling wouldn't be a billionaire, So this is more of a story instead of a narrative or an eyewitness testimony. This is more of a story that you can read, and it actually has, you could say it has 3 acts and a plot twist at the end. So I'm going to try to start doing these as a series. I think maybe I'll call them 3 Minutes with the Bible, and start putting these on here and on YouTube. So take care, Chaplain Marc. If you don't follow me, click up here, and I will see you all later.